at the seminar,
Yep.
where or how should I position the consultation for the 20 or 40 people that are there?
What is the consultation?
It's just a discovery meeting. It's it's just, hey, we talked about 3 topics at the seminar.
Yep.
Social security, taxes, market. If they have questions about those topics,
How are you positioning it now?
So at the end of I'm positioning it in the meeting that everybody's going to have the ability for a free consultation.
Mm-hmm.
So hold all personal questions. And then at the end, I mimic that and say, okay, everybody probably had some questions. That's when you take advantage of the no cost complimentary meeting.
Okay. Here's what I want you to do.
I hate it.
Yeah, we're going to kind of keep doing that, but we're not going to say no cost complimentary meeting, because how that translates in Spanish is sales pitch.
Yeah.
I took Spanish 101 in college. That's how you say sales pitch in Spanish, is no cost complimentary meeting. So we're not going to say that. And I want you to come up with some language that says, hey, I'm happy to, because you guys attended the seminar, I'm happy to help you guys in any way I can. I do have the ability to do some very short, 20 to 40 minute meetings with you guys where I can look in depth personally, because that way you're not sharing your information with the group. And this will be a helpful conversation to you, whether you do business with me or not. That's how it's not a no cost complimentary meeting. That translates in Russian and Portuguese and Spanish to sales pitch. Helpful to you, whether you do business with me or not, is exactly that in every language. Helpful to you, whether you do. Now, don't ruin my rep. Okay, make good on that promise, which I'm sure you do. You're a great guy. It is going to be helpful for them to listen. Now, I want to give you one extra added layer to help you with these seminars, if I could. May I?
Yes.
Every 7th slide, I want you to put your mobile number, because for everybody that's going to go the normal route of scheduling that meeting, there are 3 to 4 that would still start a conversation with you, but don't want to commit to that meeting. Now, some of those people, as you probably have noticed, gather after the seminar, do they not? They walk up to you after the seminar.
Yes.
If you're anything like me and you have the Easton family curse, the person at the front of the line goes, hey, noticed your ears are a little screwed up. You do jiu-jitsu? Yeah. Who you train under? And now it's a 10-minute conversation about who's going to take what. I don't want to have that conversation. There's people behind them, but I can't be a jerk. So then the people behind them start going like this, walking away. And you're like, crap. Okay? So how do we solve that problem? By the way, for every one person that lines up to talk to you after a seminar, there are no less than 7 times that number of people that would talk to you, but they don't have the courage to line up after a seminar, or they don't have the time to wait to line up after a seminar, or they just have to go pee, okay? So what you want to do is, during a seminar, about every 7th slide, put your mobile phone number. And then when you hit that slide, hey, did we just become best friends? Right? I make a joke, and it's not, I never lie, okay? This is the truth. My wife says it all the time. She's like, you got to get some friends. When we move to Florida, you better meet some friends. And I'm like, oh, I'm on it. And she's like, you still haven't met any friends. So every 7th slide, I say, my wife says I need friends. And I look at the crowd and I go, did you and I just become best friends? Yes. This is my mobile. Screenshot it. Take it. Anything you need from me. Guys, I live and breathe sales coaching. Or in your case, I live and breathe XYZ or ABC. I'm happy to help you. You got a friend in me. Whatever you need, this is my mobile. Now, don't just put it on one slide. Because you have to catch these people that aren't courageous. I'm going to say it again. You have to catch the people that aren't courageous. And a non-courageous person won't necessarily pick their phone up first try. But if it's the 4th time they've seen that, they may snap a pic, right? Now you have done and then at the end, hey guys, I just want to let you guys know, good news. I want to make sure, I really appreciate all of you being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. I love that. I appreciate that. Here's what I want to do for you guys for attending here. Most of you, if not all of you, have some questions. All right. And I know because we're dealing with some personal information here, the last thing you want to do is start opening the kimono in front of a group. Here's what I would like to offer to you guys. I will carve out some time. All right, I can talk to each of you for 20 to 40 minutes. I've got a great way for you to sign up here. Here is my promise to you. During this 20 to 40 minutes, this is not a sales pitch. I'm not going to push something down your throat. If I cannot help you, I will be the first one to raise my hand and let you know. But this is an opportunity for you and I to get to know each other in a more private setting where we can go over your questions. My promise is this. Number one, I will not be pushing anything on you. And number two, you will leave that conversation much better off whether you go with me or not, right? This is a valuable conversation. I'm kind of a dork. I live and breathe this stuff. I'm happy to help you whether you're a client or not. So here's the sign up form for that. And then go right back to slide number 7 with your mobile phone number. And for those of you that just need a friend, save this in your mobile, right? I'm happy to help you guys anytime. Feel free to call me. Feel free to text me. What's that?
I feel like I'm going to regret that.
Maybe, but I'm just going to tell you.
Say no, thank you.
I'm just going to tell you though, I feel 720-660-3202. I've screamed it in front of millions of followers on social media. My thing doesn't even blow up that much, right? Here's the problem. I would much rather have the problem of being out of obscurity and everybody being like, funky jacket, sales coach guy, I got his number in my phone. Because I probably make maybe not $1 million, but at least 900 grand a year from just that. People are like, hey, some guy at my office had your number in his phone because you said it on LinkedIn and he just wanted to make sure it was a real number. And you know, we are with Schmandler spraining. I don't want to say anything bad about my competition. We are paying a ton of money and we just haven't gotten any lift. When you say you're paying a ton of money, you haven't gotten any lift, talk to me about what's going on, right? What research have you done on us? Now I got a conversation. I get at least a deal a month from putting my number out there. And the weird thing is, some of these deals are from groups that I spoke to, just like you speak to groups, 2, 3, 4 years ago. And somebody saved the damn number, right? It's really weird. But if I put it in a brochure or it's on the website, they don't read it. So that's why I put it in the thing. Hey, it's Matt Easton, founder of Easton University, the most effective sales coaching system in the world. If you like this video and you want to learn how to close, I want to give you my closing mini masterclass for free. Click the link somewhere around here or just simply comment with the word closer and I will get you access to the closing mini masterclass. I'll cover the $299 cost for you. It's free to you.